Sometimes, love begins with a moment you never expect. Two strangers crossed paths on an ordinary rainy evening. Neither of them knew their lives were about to change forever. One silent glance spoke louder than 1,000 words. That beautiful coincidence became the beginning of their unforgettable story. Ethan didn't know her name. He simply wanted to help. One small act of kindness melted the distance between two strangers. Emma felt safe standing beside someone she had just met. Sometimes, the simplest gestures create the strongest connections. Hours passed as if time had stopped. Every smile made their hearts feel lighter. They shared dreams, laughter, and little stories about life. It felt like they had known each other forever. Love quietly entered their hearts without asking permission. Every new day brought them closer together. They dreamed about a future filled with happiness. They believed nothing could separate them. Their love grew stronger with every heartbeat. Life felt beautifully perfect in their eyes. One unexpected diagnosis changed Emma's entire world. The future they dreamed about suddenly felt impossible. She wanted to protect Ethan from the pain ahead. So she chose to hide the truth behind a smile. Little did she know, that decision would break both of their hearts. Emma forced herself to say the words she never meant. She told Ethan their love was over. Every sentence shattered her own heart first. Ethan searched her eyes for the truth, but found only silence. Sometimes the hardest goodbye is spoken out of love. Ethan couldn't understand what had happened. Yesterday they dreamed together. Today he was completely alone. He replayed every memory, searching for a reason. But love sometimes leaves questions without answers. Instead of giving up, Ethan began writing letters. Each page carried his love and his hope. He believed Emma would one day explain everything. He poured every emotion into his words. His heart refused to stop believing in her. Every week Ethan sent another letter. Every week Emma waited for a message. Neither of them knew the letters never reached her. Fate quietly stood between two loving hearts. Sometimes destiny tests love in the cruelest ways. Day after day, Ethan returned to their special place. He always ordered her favorite coffee. He believed she might walk through the door again. Hope kept his heart alive despite the pain. True love often waits longer than anyone can imagine. Emma had survived, but her heart was still broken. She often came to the park when Ethan wasn't supposed to be there. One afternoon, she saw him walking alone with a single white rose. She wanted to run into his arms, but fear held her back. Loving him from a distance became her greatest punishment. Years had passed, but Ethan never forgot his promise. Every month he returned to the same place. He still believed love could find its way back. His heart refused to replace her with anyone else. Some promises are stronger than time itself. One ordinary morning, everything changed. A forgotten storage box was finally opened. Inside were dozens of letters written by Ethan. Every word had waited patiently for years. Fate had been hiding the truth all along. Every letter carried Ethan's faithful heart. He had never stopped loving her. He had waited through every season with hope. Emma cried harder with every page she read. She realized she had never truly been alone. Emma knew she couldn't lose another moment. She gathered every letter close to her heart. For the first time in years, hope replaced fear. She ran toward the man who had never stopped waiting. Love was finally about to rewrite their story. After years of silence, destiny brought them back together. Emma stood only a few steps behind Ethan. Her heart raced faster than ever before. She whispered his name with trembling lips. In that single moment, time seemed to stand still. Emma showed Ethan every letter she had finally received. She explained the terrible mistake that kept them apart. Ethan listened without anger or blame. Only tears filled his eyes. Sometimes the truth arrives years later, but it still has the power to heal. No apology could erase the lost years. But true love refused to count the pain. Their hearts chose forgiveness over regret. The embrace they had dreamed of finally became real. Love became stronger than every obstacle life had created. They could never recover the years they had lost. But they refused to waste another single day. Every sunrise became a reminder of second chances. Every smile carried the strength of their journey. Together, they began writing a brand new future. Ethan smiled and promised never to let her go again. Emma finally found the happiness she thought she had lost forever. Their love proved that distance could never defeat two faithful hearts. Some stories don't end with goodbye, they begin with forgiveness. The greatest love is the one that never gives up, no matter how much time passes. Red Heart.